I'm Adit Patel. I'm 29 years old. I'm from Los Angeles, California. I'm first generation American. Both my mom and dad grew up in India in a state called Gujarat. So we still have a lot of family back there. I do consider it second home. And that's actually where this passion project started. I just wanted a fun way to stay connected to my Indian roots. Family has been an anchor in all my pursuits. My mom and I made the first 15,000 together. I fully bootstrapped the brand myself. I've invested a little over $100,000 into the business and decided to quit my full-time job in February. Are there some days that are so scary that I don't have the security? 100%. But there's not a day that's gone by since that day where I've not been happy about what I'm doing. So we're gonna keep that energy going.
Let's get ordered out here, y'all. What up, Eric?
How's it going?
Party
How's
made.
it been, man?
It's been great. Just did hair and makeup, which was just makeup, but it was good. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about your journey to be an entrepreneur, man.
Oh yeah. No.
Right now. You know what it is? You get 90 seconds to
Yep.
do your thing.
Do
You
it.
want to do it right here? You want to go back there?
I'm gonna head back there.
Oh,
JB with the hats.
you've got 90 seconds to pitch. 90 seconds, which is how long it took me to do today's Wordle, okay? I got it in 3, baby. Let's go. Audit, you got 90 seconds. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Adit, and I grew up confused. I'm the first generation Indian American who grew up at the intersection of two worlds. One side of me was crushing a bag of hot Cheetos while jamming to Justin Bieber, while the other was enjoying my dad's signature masala popcorn during Bollywood movie nights. I love both sides, but I truly never felt at home. The truth is I just wanted a snack that felt like me. Not 100% Indian, not 100% American, but somewhere in that confusing middle that reflected my fusion identity. Plus, I was getting exhausted by the same old boring flavors in the snacking aisle and saw an opportunity to spice things up by representing the diversity of people and palates we have in America. So, like any naive entrepreneur, I decided to shake up the snacking aisle myself. Look under your seats for a special treat. Introducing Confusion Snacks. We make indulging and guilt-free ethnic fusion snacks inspired by my South Asian American upbringing. We have 3 lip-smacking flavors: our umami and earthy black truffle masala popcorn, spicy and savory chili chop popcorn, and refreshing and tangy mint chop popcorn.
Mint popcorn.
These snacks will confuse your taste buds in all the right ways. Even though I'm not 100% American or 100% Indian, I'm 100% sure you're gonna love these snacks as much as I do.
We got it. We are back with another Buy It Now reaction video. I am the host, Dave, a 10+ year intellectual property attorney dealing with everything from trade secrets, copyrights, patents, as well as trademarks. And Audit is his name. And I'll tell you what, he has a heck of an upbringing. You're talking about 15,000 products with his mom. Hey, man, I always say, anytime you can get that support from friends and family, that's a great thing. It seems like his mom is all in, as is he is with the first 15,000. His mom helped him to make. Great job by that. $100,000 invested, man, and that's crazy. It seems like this episode, we've had a number of kind of big time money makers. We had Rachel with Lepora. She invested, I think, 60,000 of her own money. It seems like Audit, he has invested 60,000 of his money, or 100,000 rather of his money. I'm sorry, which is a crazy when you're talking about for essentially a bag of snack mix. It seems like. So we'll see as the show goes on, kind of what went into that. Again, that's why people say America is the greatest country. He's Indian heritage. Seems like he's half and half between Indian and I think American. And you see other nationalities or cultures coming in and kind of really making the most out of the entrepreneurial journey here in America. One of the things I did think was interesting, the fact that he quit his full-time job in February. And a lot of times people think, okay, where is that? What is the fine line? Where's that point where you kind of quit your full-time job? And it'd be interesting whether or not he talk about that in this show. I'm always a big proponent of you kind of work your 9 to 5 to fund 5 to 9 or whatever you want to call it. Then once things get to the point where it can be self-sustaining, then that's what you quit. Let's see if he's at that point of self-sustaining or if he was a little bit too early. I'm sure that will come to pass as we talk about this and get off into it. Now, the 3 things I look for plus the bonus is how simple is it? Seems pretty simple. How effective is it? Now, a lot of time that effectiveness of the product will be based on the sales as well as the reviews. I'm sure the panel will ask about the sales of the actual product. What's the market like? Now, it's a lot of it's a lot of essentially kind of snack mix or bags of chips or whatever the case may be out there. So we'll see how his is different. It seems like what he has 67 green light. So the audience seems like they at least like the product. Now, whether or not it's a difference or is it just your traditional snack mix. Your boy, I like hot Cheetos, man. It kind of coming from that African American culture. The hot Cheetos was a big thing. So it seems like he's kind of mixing that with popcorn, and then you have a lot of different flavors. So it seems like it's like I said, the audience likes it with 67 out of the 100 people saying yes, they will buy the product. And then last but not least, the intellectual property, man. Are you protecting your IP? Now, Confusion Snacks, I did look it up while he was giving his pitch, and he does have a trademark on it. So shout out to Audit for protecting this intellectual property. So those are some of my initial thoughts. Let me know what your guys' initial thoughts is in the comment section as I pull back up the video. As I pull it back up, man, please hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, as well as hit that subscribe button to be a part of the IP community. Let's go. It seems like he's going to, for now, he's safe to get to the panel now. They're going to talk about the price of it, and I would imagine that he's not going to fall below 10. So it's safe to say that he's going to be on a panel. Let's see if he ultimately gets onto the Buy It Now store. Let's go.
Woo! Man, we got 67. How you feel about that number right there out of 100?
I'm feeling really good. I'm excited to hear
His
what people
English
think
is
about it.
good. You can tell he was born here.
Okay. We're trying it. Look at that. Getting that grub on. Okay. We're going to dive in. Some questions. Let me see here. Question right here, right here, right here.
Hi.
Hello?
I love your product, first of all. How many calories per serving?
That's a good
It's 120.
Okay.
That's
So
great.
look, the
120, not
greens
that
love
bad.
snacking.
Mhm.
The red, we don't know what their
Like
problem is.
300,
Let's go to a
400
red.
for the
Give me
big
a red.
bag.
Give me a red. Right there. Oh, no. Look. She got attitude face.
She got attitude
What
face.
is your problem right now? What's your name?
My name is Paris.
Ooh, look at you, Paris. You ever been there before?
No.
Change your damn name.
Okay,
Okay, now you good. You good.
So it's actually really delicious, but I'm trying not to snack. And that's the only reason why.
So it ain't nothing about him at all.
Or the product.
It's about your
More important.
addiction to snacks. You get this man a red because you can't stop snacking.
Hey, snacking is a
wow.
thing, man.
Yeah, man. We don't know what we're gonna get, but that's good. That's good intel. You need to know.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the thing. This amazing 100 people right here.
For a big
They
bag,
didn't know what the price is.
chips
And
done went up,
sometimes
man. I can see
that
$2.99
67
for a bag
could
of chips.
change based on what you tell me right now. Please tell the 100 what the price is.
So our tasty, unique snacks are $5.99 per bag.
$5.99?
$1.99 for a bag.
3 for.
And we fill our bags to the brim.
Ooh, that's good to know.
Yep.
Man.
You filled them to the top. He can't even close it. Okay, 61. We're going down. We're going down a little bit. 62, 59, 59, 50. Yeah. Oh. We're gonna lock it in. 56 is your number. How you?
Oh, 56, man. That was actually pretty good. I think he started at 67, so he only lost 11, which, and I thought he said $5.99. This must be a big bag. I know he made a good point, man. A lot of times you get a bag of chips these days for $1.99, $2.99, and half of the bag is filled with air. It seems like he's kind of filling his chips to the brim, which, potentially is a good thing. But again, $5.99 for a bag of chips. I'm not sure if it's inflation or what, but sheesh. That seems like a pretty penny. You guys have to let me know, man. I like chips, man. And like I said, I do the typical and typically $1.99. I'm used to the dollar bag back when I was growing up in the early 2000s, late 90s. But now it seems like, no, you're not going to get a bag of chips for $1 these days. Probably the small bags, but $1.99, $2.99 seems to be pretty standard these days with half of the bag filled with air. His is $5.99, so I guess it's maybe worth it if you're filling it up to the brim. But nonetheless, he did get at least 10 to go to the panel. Let's see if the panel likes it. Seems like it's interesting to try to get food products on Buy It Now, but let's see what the panel thinks. Let's go.
Feeling right now?
I'm feeling good. The reds are opportunities. We will get them on board.
Okay.
Glass half full. I like that mentality.
The purpose here is to get you in the Buy It Now store. You get through these people right here, you get in that Buy It Now store tonight.
All right.
Like millions of people want to see your product. Okay, panel? Jamie.
Tell me about the business. How much did you put in to get started? We just started in the local farmers markets in LA. So we had our first full year last year. I've invested about $100K, and we've done about $125K in total sales to date.
And do you have the scale at this point for something like a Whole Foods, something a little larger?
So we do have the capacity for all 3 flavors now to enter regional Whole Foods and beyond that. And we do have a distribution partner as well to help us do that.
Nice.
I have to tell you, I've been snacking away. Jamie's like had the whole bag almost. I really love your story. I think what it means to be uniquely American is, you know, hopefully we are a culture that is open to learning about other cultures and backgrounds. And I love the blending. I think it makes for not only philosophically such a nice idea, but the flavors are really delicious. I'm very impressed with the level of heat and the density of spice on the mouth. And I think you've done a beautiful job.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
So, you need 2 out of 3 panelists to like your product in order to go to the Buy It Now store. So, Gwyneth, does Confusion Snacks get in the Buy It Now store, and this man can be in the running for the $20,000 at the end of the show?
I have nothing bad to say about this. I think it's delicious. Again, I love how original it is. I think the flavors are great. You have a very vibrant energy and a wonderful story to tell. And I see absolutely no reason not to put this in the Buy It Now store.
1 for 1. And our first pick is a winner as well. So we're trying to go 2 for 2.
You know, I saw this originally and I thought, oh, another popcorn. You know, what's going to be unique and different about it? And we took the first bite and not even hungry, and we're eating the popcorn and we can't stop, and all the flavors are fantastic. So I believe your popcorn deserves to be in the Buy It Now store.
Look at you, man.
Shouts out to Hottie.
You are going in the Buy It Now store tonight.
See what Jamie says. 2 for 2.
Give this man
I'm have to go get that chili chat.
My on fire mouth and me are excited to put you into the Buy It Now store.
We had that chili chat.
Kick your leg or something. Oh, there you go. I'll see you in a little bit for that 20 G's, baby. Thank you. Oh, shit. I'm telling you, man.
Man, shouts out to Audit. I do want to mention, man, a lot of times you can not only get the trademark which he has on Confusion Snacks, but I saw one of the bags was like Chili Chat. I forget what the other 2 bags were, but you can get trademarks on the individual flavors or names of those different flavors. Think of Hot Cheetos. Think of Cheetos. That they don't, Cheetos is not the name of the brand. I'm not sure if it's kind of Fritos or who owns Hot Cheetos or whatever the case may be at this point in time. But Cheetos is a trademark term as well for that particular brand of popcorn. When you think of Fritos, and when you think of Lay's, man, Lay's it's a branding company that owns all these different bag of chips, which is that branding company is trademark, but the individual types of bags or types of chips is also protected via trademark in many cases. So again, to the extent that you're watching this, I love the fact that you have trademark Confusion Snacks, but you can also kind of trademark to the extent that each bag of chips, the name of it is distinctive. You can trademark that name as well. So just think of like the McDonald's. So you have McDonald's, and then you got the Big Mac, then you got McNuggets, all those different names of the particular product, McFlurry. Those are trademarked in addition to the name of the restaurant or the brand McDonald's. So just kind of keep a lookout on that. That'll be my 2 cents. Shouts out to him. He's going on to the Buy It Now store. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the website. Now, this is something that you're probably not going to get a patent on per se, but you can still, maybe get a trade secret on the formulation of the actual snacks to the extent that it's different. So it seems like he has peanuts as well. I'm not sure if those were peanuts that he was eating. I know he had the popcorn and the Cheetos, but it seems like he has some peanuts as well. So it seems like he's doing a little bit of it all. Peanuts. So maybe that's what he's selling, peanuts. I'm thinking it was chips, but maybe it is peanuts. Gluten-free, clean ingredients, no sugar, seed oil-free, dry roasted. So it seems like it's a healthy option as well. So shout out to Audit on the bag of chips. That's all I have for you guys. Let me know what you guys think of it. Again, seems like he sold 125,000, and that's one of the great things too about entrepreneurship. I'm not sure when this was actual what's name, I would imagine that it was sometime in 2024. But it seemed like he just recently started in about a year time frame, around a year, being able to sell $125,000 worth of product. Hey, that's no slops. Now, $100,000 is crazy to have invested in so far within a year, in my opinion. But he's making money, $125,000 in around a year. I think that's pretty solid. And it seems like he has a distribution and he's in stores and he has the opportunity to expand as well as the capability to expand. Hey, that's what you want, man. There's no overnight successes. A lot of times it's a long road. It seems like Audit, with the support of his friends and family members, he's on the right track. So shout out to Audit. Let me know what you guys think about it, to the extent that you were part of that $125,000 in sales. Let me know how you like the product. Seems like there's a lot of California people who's inventing and starting businesses. So shout out to everyone in Cali who is on that entrepreneurial train. Let's see if the next one kind of gets away from Cali. But we're 2 for 2 so far, which is all that matters. 2 contestants so far in season 1, episode 9, and 2 businesses that have gone onto the Buy It Now store. So shouts out to that. I'll see you guys on the next one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Guys, take care. Peace.